So it is me and my wife's 39-year anniversary today. That's right, 39 years. And we're going to a beautiful restaurant called Bocce's in Staten Island. If you're in the Staten Island area, you know the restaurant. So I need something nice, but I don't want to be overly dressed because I do want to enjoy my meal. You know how you get dressed a little tight, you don't want to wear a necktie and all this stuff. I want to enjoy my meal. So help me pick out a comfortable outfit that's dressy, but not too dressy. Okay, let's do the pants first. Now, obviously, even though I love a good winter white cream color, but it is the end of September, beginning of October. I don't know if I want to wear white. Plus, I don't think wearing white pants at a restaurant while you're eating is a good idea because I believe we're going to church afterwards, and I definitely don't want to walk out with any kind of stains. And I promise you, I will be getting a stain if I wear white pants at an Italian restaurant. So definitely a nice pair of black Aberdeen slacks with a little bit of a buckle on the side. Gives a little more upscale feel to it. So I know the pants would be easy. Let's see what's on top. I have this really nice Rochester shirt. If anyone knows, Rochester makes really beautiful clothes for big and tall. It really is a nice denim type color, high polish, very exclusive, expensive looking, but I don't think it's evening enough, even though I don't want to be too evening, but even though I really like this shirt, I might pass on this. I also have this really nice pumpkin color since September 30th. It's basically October 1st. I love this shirt most because it has the black buttons, which I think will look great with the black pants. But again, it might be a little too light for a evening restaurant, and it might show some stains on here, guys. I want to be comfortable when I eat. I don't have to keep checking my shirt or keeping a napkin on top of me the whole night. I also have this really fun shirt that has some black in there, has some color. But I think this is more of a nightclub scene type of shirt to wear with black pants. I mean, I have so many fantastic sunglasses to go with this. Yeah, I don't think this will go for a nice Italian restaurant, even though I do love this shirt. Now we're gonna start going into the black shirts that I have, and I have many of them. I just got this one. Look how cool this is, guys. It has a zipper on the collar itself, and it has a zipper on the sleeve. But I will say it's very, very heavy, very thick, and very thick polished cotton, and it might be a little warm because it's still not that cold outside. So even though I think it will look really, really good, I'm gonna save this for more of a January or February. It is by French Crown. Love this shirt, but not tonight. Now this one is the total opposite because it's sort of a see-through shirt that I bought to wear for the summer. As you guys can see right through the hanger here, and it has like a little silver in there and has a great print, but it's actually not warm enough to wear this. You can actually see my t-shirt through it. Can you see that? But it's such a great shirt, and I think it'll look great with a pair of black slacks. But it's too light. It is a little brisk out there. So this is the complete opposite of the other shirt. So I have to find a happy middle. Now this to me is a perfect happy middle. It's by Paul Frederick. It is a black with sort of a silver chain that's going sideways, which I really, really like. So it's definitely evening because of the black. But I think that the silver lines in here just brings it down a notch where it's not so evening, but it is very cool. And because of the stripes, if I do get a stain on it, it'll kind of camouflage it. So I think this one's the winner, guys. What do you think? Okay, now for the shoes. First choice are these shoes here. I love because it has little black stones on here. It definitely gives it a more fun look with the shirt. And because it's solid black and has a little bit of that sparkle to it, it definitely gives more evening and such a nice restaurant. I believe that this could be the statement that I'm looking for. But let's see what else I got. Now, even though I like those shoes a lot, I think these shoes would make more sense. Now, they do have a red bottom, but they're not Christian Louboutin, guys. Come on. But they're a nice slip-on. They have these cool little pieces here. Of course, when you're walking, people do assume it's a $900 shoe, which is not. Got these also DSW. But it's a nice velvet, which I think is great for fall. Those shoes might be a little too tuxedo. These are dressy enough, but not so dressy, where I can wear it with just a nice slack and that shirt that I picked out from Paul Fredericks. And this is gonna go much better with my hat. And of course, that hat would be a real Keith & James. That's right, an actual red bottom hat from Keith & James, one of my favorite companies. I have a couple of different colors in them. They are expensive, but I didn't care. I love the hat. I'm a hat wearer. So I believe that the black shoes with the red bottom and the black hat with the red bottom with the full black outfit with the silver on there as my sort of statement part of my outfit, which would be that silver chain going through the shirt with the pop of red. I think I got my outfit, guys. Let's get ready. And to the power of social media, I am almost done. And of course, I love the way the silver reflects all of my bling jewelry. And I got 3 more pieces to go to make my ensemble complete. Number 3, my Keith and James red bottom hat. Look how that pops already. The black, the silver, and that pop of red. That looks fantastic. Let's go to second piece. I'm doing a very basic, clean, 2-button black sports jacket, which fits me well. And of course I got my rhinestone safety pin. You can never have enough bling, baby. And I went with the red handkerchief to kind of pull in the red bottom hat and the red bottom shoes, which is not actually red bottom. They are red, but they're not Louboutin. You know what I'm talking about. Now there is one more step to make this outfit complete, and that's my sunglasses. But Bobby Doo, it's nighttime. It's a restaurant. It's not proper to wear sunglasses. 3 things. First, I'm an American citizen. Second, I'm a paying customer. And third, I'm a grown-ass man. I can wear what I want. Let's pick out a pair of sunglasses. People who've been following me a while know that I have a pretty decent sized sunglass collection. I have about 80 pair altogether. So they was asking me what's my favorite and what's my most expensive. So here it is. These are my Gucci Dapper Dan sunglasses. It took me 2 years waiting list on eBay to find these glasses. They were $2,400. I got them for like $550. So I absolutely love these. I think not the coolest things you ever see in your life, but it's not that type of night tonight. This is definitely more of a nightlife, nightclub, concert type of sunglasses, but I just want to show them anyway. These are the ones I'm probably going to go with because they still have a little bit of a bling to match all of my stones, and they're dark, you know, and they're much lighter as far as the weight goes, and I think they look very cool. You know, they're easy to put on, easy to take off, easy to put on my shirt when I'm ready to eat. So I'm definitely going with these cool sunglasses. So what do you think of my look, guys? Is it definitely right for a beautiful anniversary, 39 years, a very demure restaurant? Are we still using demure? A fantastic restaurant like Bocce's. I think my wife will like it. If you want to watch more stylish videos like this, make sure you guys follow, like, share, and if you want to wish us happy anniversary, please leave a comment. Thank you for watching. God bless.